welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is
Miss Me.
This is
Boba drinking BJ Wong.
As you can tell, we love boba tea drinks. That's why we made so many videos reviewing different boba drinks and even the different boba tea shops. But today's video is going to be another instant boba drink review video sponsored by his brother Adam. Okay, so boba teas are pretty expensive. You buy it from the store, they're like $6, $6.50. They're not cheap, like after tax and everything. So that's why they have so many like instant boba packages these days.
But most of them are no good.
Well, some of the, like last time we tried the instant boba, brown sugar boba was pretty good, right? Because last time we tried the brown sugar boba kit from Costco, they got the brown sugar boba, but they don't got the tea. So you have to make your tea and you have to make your boba. So in today's video, we're gonna review this item. This is from the brand J Basket, and this is their black tea naturally and artificially flavored instant boba. So what it says is that it contains milk tea powder, boba pearls, and their convenient boba straws, and then each box has 3 servings. So Adam was kind enough to share this serving with us to try it out for today's video. Ta-da! Oopsie! So what it comes with for each serving, you get one. This is like the milk tea powder, and you get the straw. Of course, you need a special straw for boba, and you get this one, the boba. Ta-da! It says made in Taiwan because boba is originally from Taiwan. So I hope this one tastes good.
Extra rich flavor. Black tea, milk tea powder.
Here we go. This is the cup.
Do I need to get ice?
Yeah, we need to get ice because he likes cold boba tea. If it's too hot, it does taste a little bit weird, but in winter we do drink the hot ones. Okay, this is what it looks like. So this is not the first time that we buy these milk tea mix, and this one smells pretty good. Like, let me show you. We previously from the grocery store we still bought these ones. So like these taste good. So potentially you don't necessarily need the whole thing because we bought this from Asian grocery stores and they have other brands as well, and most of them taste pretty good, and this one is one of my favorites as well. And they also sell the boba milk tea in the Lipton brand in Asia. So like they have matcha latte, they have like, you know, so like you don't necessarily have to buy these kits.
Buy for the convenience factor.
Yeah, and then we're gonna add in how much water? 150 ml. I can read it from here, duh.
150 mil.
150 mil.
How much is that?
I think I overdid it.
Yep, probably.
I overdid it. Because you covered my eyes. You're only supposed to do 150 mil. And then this guy just reached his arm over it. I was like, don't block the camera. Stop it. I got this cup just to measure it, and then now, okay, we're gonna put less ice because you don't want it to be like, you know, but this is 200. It's supposed to 150, but we put like 200 even.
Not we, she.
Well, it was because you reached over my camera. He never cares the camera is there. He's like, let me grab it. And then the entire camera is like the back of his hand. We're rolling with it. The next thing is this. This is like the boba tea thing. You just put it into the microwave for 45 seconds. Because like if you don't use hot water, you can potentially put cold water and then microwave for like 45 seconds. I feel like my hot water is also too hot. Okay, so make sure everything is in there. Give me a spoon. Don't use the straw to do this because it's hot and straw is made of plastic. If it's not specialty plastic, it's not good for you. The plastic may give you some bad chemicals. So we're just gonna stir it. You can see the powders are melting. So the most important thing is don't put too much ice here, because if you put a lot of ice, then like it will just dilute it by a lot. And it says like put 300 grams of ice cubes or 10 ounces of ice cubes, and we're just gonna put like not as much is what I'm trying to say. So it would not be super cold, I guess, because this will be just diluted when you put a lot of ice. Okay. All right, now it's time to try this out. Okay. I would say the pearls are not as good texture.
Oh yeah, pearl texture, terrible.
Because you can tell this is from a bag.
They're chewy still. They're no good.
They're kind of
They're
chewy.
like rocks. Tea is good, but the pearls themselves, these taste like the ones you eat in the boba cans. You know, where you just have like a can of boba with pearls in it. My Costco ones taste better with the brown sugar.
To microwave it right here. So I was like, this is already hot. But I was just thinking maybe it's because like boba needs to be like kind of somewhat microwaved or heated to change that texture. So we're gonna microwave it a little bit. 45 seconds. When bobas are cool, like or cold, they're pretty like on the harder side. But like if you actually like heat it up, sometimes they get softer. So let's just hope that this 45 second will actually make it softer. Because I was like, since this water is already burning hot and then the boba is in there, it should be okay, right?
This is gonna be way hotter water than
the microwave.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be close.
But let's just try it per sweet. But just look at it. There is 36 grams of added sugar. That is just a lot of sugar for this item. Let me just give you a close shot. For some reason, my cameras don't like to focus these days, and usually they do a really good job focusing. I don't know what is the deal here. Initially, I was like, okay, if we put too much water, it's gonna be diluted. It's not gonna be like as sweet. It's not gonna be as much tea flavor, but it's actually like not. So let's try this one. It's actually a little bit better when it comes to the boba.
I'm back. Nope, tastes the same.
Because this is not hot anymore.
It's not. It does nothing.
No, I think it has to be actually like hot. Let's see. I'm just gonna heat this up since this is our test.
Don't worry, guys. Do not recommend.
I think I'm gonna heat it up for another 1 minute just to see, like, to make it burning hot. Let's just see, like, let's just get to the bottom of this boba pearls.
The pearls are just no good. That's just how they are.
No, I think it's because of the temperature. I think it's because like although we put boiling hot water. I know, boiling hot, but we only left it in for like 10 seconds before we add ice.
No, it was hot.
Let's just give it for the benefit of doubt and let's try this one more time after 1 minute. This time it should be hot. And this time the boba should be like microwaved it. And also like since we only have one pack, so I don't know. But like next time, I think I'm gonna heat this up by itself instead of like with the drink. So this is actually the boba drink we got from Costco. And we just heat up this pack in the microwave for 40 seconds. So it actually makes a huge difference. So I don't know if that one makes a huge difference, but now it's actually pretty hot in here.
You can still tell those are rock hard.
Let's see. This thing has been diluted so many times. It's better, way better. It's way better.
It's better.
It's way better. It's way softer.
Way softer, but the Costco boba still tastes better.
So if you're doing this item, so this is kind of strange, I guess. I will actually heat up the boba on its own. So what you do is you can cut a little sliver, put it in a cup, and then you just heat it up. It's kind of interesting, like boiling hot water actually didn't soften it, but we should give it like 45 seconds to do it. It's way softer, but I would say the chewiness of the texture is not as good as the one that we got from Costco.
The tea tastes good though.
The tea tastes actually, we have diluted it 3 times and it's still extremely sweet.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, like I'm saying, like there is 36 grams of added sugar, a total of 57 grams of carbs for this one drink. I would say like usually the other boba packs, they don't have that much sugar. Like for example, this one has like 18 grams of added sugar, but this one doesn't come with a drink mix, but the brown sugar already makes it really sweet. So I just feel like if you just put tea and milk, it's already really, really sweet. This one is extra, extra sweet. Like this will be similar to like, you know, if you go to Kung Fu Tea, you can order like less sweet 50% sweet, 75% sweet, normal sweet, or extra sweet. This will be the extra sweet. So initially I was like, I diluted this so much that it's not gonna have flavor. And after we diluted like 3 times, it still has a ton of flavor. And it gives you a lot of drink mix to like actually dilute. I would say now it's softer, but you know those fresh boba that has this like very nice chewy texture? I do think like even though this one now after we microwaved it, it's softer, it still doesn't have that chewy texture. So overall, I think this item it's pretty good if you like want a convenient boba pack, but I do think like the Boba Bam boba one has better texture when it comes to the boba. What do you think?
Boba Bam.
Bro, what score would you give this item?
6.
I think I would give it 6 as well, because personally to me it's overly sweet. And the boba texture, it was okay. After we microwaved it again, it was actually okay, but it was just soft tasting. It tastes like the boba you made from yesterday, not the boba you made from today. Like I used to make boba tea in Chinese restaurants. Like if we have leftover boba from yesterday and we put it in the fridge, next day it's not gonna taste as good as the fresh ones, because like the texture of the starch is gonna be not as good, even though if you heat it up or freeze it or whatever. For some reason, this boba tastes like it's boba that you get from yesterday. It's still safe to drink it. It's not gonna give you food poisoning and stuff, but it doesn't have that fresh chewy texture if like you just made a boba. So overall, I think it will be like 6. Also, I don't like the overall sweet taste. The milk tea, I think the milk tea actually tastes pretty good. I think it's sweeter than this. As a whole package, it's sweeter than this. I'd rather have my Costco Boba Bam. I do think it's unnecessarily sweet, because if you just put 18 grams of sugar, usually it's good enough. Like, because we've bought like so many instant bobas and boba in a can, usually the added sugar is in generally like 18 to 22 grams. Normally no other cans or kit that has like more than 30 grams, and this is 36. It's definitely too sweet for my taste. I don't pay attention to that. He likes sweet stuff, so we just want to give you our honest review, so you make the decision if you like the sweeter ones or not so sweeter ones. So just pass this one on the aisle. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching our boba review video. This one is not a fail, but since we have tried something, I think it's a little bit better. No, it's just the best. It's just harder to tone down, especially like I know how to make boba fresh. This one has 12 grams of sugar, this one has 18 grams of sugar. It's 30 grams of sugar together. It's still less than the 36, which is right here. So if you just like want the convenience, this is also pretty convenient. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you tried this item before or what other boba items that you have tried before. We would love to try them out. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Bye bye!